Hello, my name is Pace Morby. I want to make a video just so you can see how our group buys real estate, how we buy businesses, and whatever transaction we work out with you or we negotiate or offer with you, I want to make sure you understand that we have the ability to operate, close, and actually fulfill any obligations or any promises that we make to you. We are doing real estate all over the country, and we have a lot of different partners that are communicating on our behalf. So I want to make sure that this video shows that we have the capability to do the things that we say we can do. So again, my name is Pace Morby. This is my email. If you have a question, you can always email me back. But as of today, we have purchased over $300 million in real estate. The majority of those are all done through seller finance and subject to transactions. Some of these purchases are cash. I'll actually show you a cash deal that we just did a couple days ago. We have a total of 2,132 properties in the portfolio. That has been verified with a company called Cardinal Creative. You can actually go and see them. This is somebody who used to work in the government and the intelligence agencies and put together a company that can verify people's assets. I paid this person $2,600 to go and verify all of the things that I am going to say in this email. You can always reach out to them and verify that as well. The majority of these, again, have been purchased through seller finance or creative methods where we are not going through banks. We're going directly with the seller and working out favorable terms for the seller and for ourselves. If you need a full copy of our real estate portfolio, you can always email my bookkeeper. Her email is right here, as you can see, Tony. All right, so we also own other companies like theperfectclean.com. That company does $3 million a year in revenue. We make like $700,000 a year in net profit off that business. We also sell franchises nationwide. So we're not just a real estate business. We're a real estate business with fully integrated verticals where we clean our own properties, we manage our own properties, those types of things as well. You can see we own a media company. Virtual assistant company does about $10 million a year in yearly sales. We own a title company, nationwide title company. It does probably about 5,000 transactions a year. So we're pretty versed in real estate. We do a lot of these transactions, not just for ourselves, but for other people. We own a funding company. We own, kind of cool companies like the Plant Guy, some artificial plant companies, and an insurance company as well. So I tell you all of that to tell you that we have more experience managing things than just real estate. We also, me, my wife, some of our other operating partners have a TV show on A&E. Now, why does that matter to you? Well, you might not care about TV. A lot of people don't. But we have been vetted by the Disney Channel. The Disney Channel took 9 months to vet us, vet our backgrounds, go through every little last nuance and every little thing that you could imagine, and signed a 6-year contract with us. We're currently in our 3rd-year contract on a TV show called Triple Digit Flip. You can go watch the show right there on A&E's channel. So just to give you a sense of our legitimacy, that it's not just me telling you this, it's the Disney Channel has vetted every little last background part of us. This is our main headquarters. We also own a much larger business that we've had to expand into in the last couple of years. That's in Tempe, Arizona. But when I do go to the office, this is the office I go to. There's the address. You can always stop by, see my partners, see my team members, etc. I want to go through a couple of recent transactions that we've done. There is a 161 unit seller finance multifamily deal right here, La Primera at Green Valley. We purchased that for $19 million, 4% seller finance. No bank was involved. We did work with a broker, and the broker got paid their commission. We did come up with some money as a down payment. It was relatively small. We just made sure the seller got the number that they wanted and helped them out with mitigating the majority of their capital gains tax, which is cool. You can see some drone shots here. Another 55 units we just purchased in Amarillo. Lubbock, we got 19 units recently. We also have another 40 units in Lubbock, but I don't need to go through every piece of real estate that we've purchased. Probably get a little bit boring. 32 units just purchased a couple months ago as well, 3% interest. Lubbock, Texas, we purchased that a couple of months as well, 3% interest on that one. And then Glacier Peaks RV Park, we've been recently jumping into RV parks in the last 6-7 months. We have turned this one around. It used to have really bad reviews. Now we've got it up and operating, doing a really good job. This one we purchased for $5 million. We took over an SBA loan, and the seller gave us seller financing. His name is Eric. You're always welcome to reach out to Eric. There's the address. You can book a spot at the RV park, but you probably won't be able to get a spot until 2027 because it's so booked out. Here's another RV park that we bought. This is me wiring $1.5 million in cash at the Chase location here in Phoenix. And these two RV parks are about a mile away from each other, which is awesome for us. That one also has a really great set of reviews. Here is a really big property we own. Not our largest. We own some much larger ones, but this is a good size one. We bought this for $18 million, and it is 265 units in Springfield, Illinois. There's the address, some drone shots, etc. We also own a 408 unit complex in Charlotte, a 587 unit complex in Houston, 192 units in the Research Triangle up in Raleigh, North Carolina area, and a group of multifamily deals like Corpus Christi, Texas, and San Angelo, Texas, and a couple of things here in Phoenix, Arizona, where I actually live. So there is proof of a lot of properties that we own. We operate. They're operating incredibly well. We have rent rolls. If you really want to see the rent rolls, I'm happy to show you the rent rolls and how well the properties are performing. A lot of single family properties. In fact, we have so many single family properties that I was like, I'm not going to put them all on here. I'm going to put some of them. I'll just show you. We just look at all these single family property. All of these addresses right here on the side are probably 20% of the single family properties that we own. And I could just keep going and going and going. We own hundreds of single family properties. All of those are purchased on seller finance or subject to strategies. So again, just showing you, this is where my team communicates. You can see where my team is uploading bills and, here's this happening and all this happening goes all the way back into 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020. Like I could go through this and spend a lot of time with you, but purchasing in 2024 and 2025, which we've been doing, these just keep stacking up, stacking up, stacking up. So whatever more information you need, happy to show you, but just want to let you know that our team is operating in an organized manner. You'll never see my name in any of this stuff. My team operates all of this stuff without me. We have an amazing staff, an amazing team of hundreds of employees between all of our companies, world-class people. Another thing I think you probably care about is my Chase bank account. So let's see how much money we have. I logged out today just to make sure that you knew. I'm going to go to Chase. I'm going to click sign in so you know this is not just some screenshot that I'm making and I'm photoshopping it. Here you go. I don't even know how much money we have in there today. Could be a dollar. Okay, it looks like we have $1.9 million in there today. Okay, so we've got some account, like the main account that we distribute funds from has $633,000 in it. We have an operating account of $509,000. We've got multiple businesses, multiple accounts. We also have a Bank of America account with a little over $1 million in there. So right now, as of today, we have a little over $3 million in cash available to distribute or go buy deals. We also own a fund. Not that that really matters, but if I go to subtofund.com, we also have a fund that we just launched. I don't have that on the link, but I will put that on the email. And we are just launching this to bring on investors. As of right now, the 2,132 doors we own, 1,900 of them do not have partners. We have done all of this on our own. They are purchased and owned and carried by us, operated by us. So let's put this on here, subtofund.com. Let's see here. So I just want to make sure that this is all given to you so that, there's a lot of people that you're probably working with, people reaching out to you, and you want to know if they're legitimate or not. And the reason being is because there's a lot of people who will contract and then cancel, and that's not how we operate. Subtofund.com. Okay, so I also have down here, I could go on and on about properties, closing documents. Here's our LLCs. There's a screenshot of the account that I just gave you. And here's LLCs we own. We own a lot of LLCs, so not all of our LLCs are going to be the same, right? We have hundreds of LLCs. So whoever is reaching out to you from whatever LLC and you want to verify, please just email me personally, pacemorby@me.com. That is my personal email. You'll be able to get a hold of me. Lucas at Steadily, we have him do all of our insurance. So if you want to verify what type of insurance we put on our properties to make sure that you're protected. Here's some testimonials. We have a YouTube channel with hundreds of sellers' testimonials, done a lot of business with a lot of people. And here's a couple of attorneys that have closed some deals for us recently as well. So Sean St. Clair here in Phoenix, Scott Horn in Garland, Texas. I could give you North Carolina, Atlanta, all sorts of states that we've done a lot of deals in. Whatever you need, please let us know. We're happy to give it to you. And this is a 10-minute video now, and you're probably annoyed with it. So hopefully this has been helpful. to give you some recent credibility, actually show you the bank account being logged into, to show you that we actually have the cash. It's not some hard money loan, and it's not some, Photoshop thing, which I see that happen all the time. Want to give you a legitimate credibility email, everything that we have, whatever you need, please let us know. Happy to provide it for you. And if there's somebody that you're talking to that's not me and an LLC you don't recognize, please just email me and I'll verify, yes, those people on our team, they're our boots on the ground in that state or what have you. And just really appreciate you. Thank you so much.